Happy Monday. It's Nicole Herman and Brandon, my assistant today. And I hope everybody had an amazing weekend and you're ready to have an amazing week. I think it's really fun to shop on Amazon, and I'm always looking for fun things for my makeup kit or just things that you didn't know you needed. And I'm gonna review and show you some of the cool things that I recently bought, and Brandon's gonna show them off too. If you jump on, say hello. If you're a replay watcher, say hello too and let me know what we're up to over the weekend and how your week's going. So the first thing Brandon is touching is these are brush mats. And I know brands like Sigma will charge a fortune for them, something like $30. But at Amazon, you can find these really inexpensively. And I started off with this one. Good morning, Wanda. And this mitt is really nice. I pair it with the Lime Life Come Clean. It's now called Clean Act. And this will get your brushes clean quickly. It removes the residue. And then what I like about it is all these different grooves will work off the product and get them really clean, and it keeps your hands clean too. Well, I also know, if you don't know this is something cool. This next thing I'm going to show you. When you wash your brushes, you don't ever want to dry them right side up, because the water from the brushes can get into the ferrule and the handle of the brushes, and it'll degrade the brush. And that's when sometimes the brush head will separate from the handle. So instead, you want to either dry them flat or upside down. When you dry them flat, though, the problem with that is that, you know, sometimes the brush hairs have to be reshapen or reshaped. I don't know if reshapen is a word. It's early in the morning. Good morning, Jean. They have to be reshaped. So the best way is to hang them upside down. Well, you know, you can use different methods. Like if you have a rack, you could take a ponytail holder and you can wrap around the brush and hang it upside down that way. But I found this really cool deal. Carolyn, can you hand me that? I dropped it, and Brandon threw it. I shouldn't say I dropped it. I found this on Amazon. I'm gonna try and lift it without breaking it. This was $13, and they're different size holes, so they'll hold, you know, like a fatter or wider brush handle. They'll also hold a skinnier brush handle. And for $13, it came with this to dry your brushes upside down, and it included 2 brush mats. So this I purchased separately, but for $13, I got that little upside down brush dryer, and I got this mat, and it has little suction cups to stay clean. So in some ways, I even like this better than the mitt, because the mitt you have to kind of like juggle back and forth between your hand, where this one you can just snap it right onto the sink, take your brush and scrub it that way, and then there's a mini one too. So these are really useful and helpful, and I thought that was a really good deal to be able to get this rack at the same time as those brush mats, and for $13 it was worth it. And I like it so much, I'll probably purchase a few more, because being a makeup artist, I wash a ton of brushes. So Amazon for the win. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning, Cher. The next thing I'm going to show you are these. So if you know what these are, throw some hearts in the air and wave them like you just don't care. That was for you, Tanya. And Brandon's throwing them around too, so I'll let him play with these. Anyone know what these are? Any guesses? Whether you're a replay watcher or you're new, these ones didn't come from Amazon. Everything else is from Amazon. My friend hand makes these. They're wool balls, but do you know what they're for? So what they're for is for your dryer. This dryer sheets and Downy and a lot of those things are loaded with chemicals. They're not economical at all, and they're not good for the environment. These have no chemicals in them. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Sandra. And my friend, another friend named Sandra makes these. You put these in your dryer and it prevents static in your clothes, and it also cuts the drying time, like significantly. So you save energy by using these. And then you can also dampen them a little bit and mix your favorite essential oils, and you can add like a hint of lavender to it or citrus, and it's a lot healthier for you. It doesn't have any kind of toxic chemicals for it. So these are really handy, and I don't know how I lived without them before, because it really does cut the dry time. And being that I have 3 boys and 1 man-child, we go through a lot of laundry. So these are really helpful. Okay, so the next Amazon find, I think this is really cool, and I'll tell you why. A lot of times in Michigan, it gets really, really humid, and today's one of those days. She does sell them, Cher. If you message me, I'll try to connect the 2 of you. So it gets really humid, and I don't care if you're using something that's waterproof, if you're using the best products in the world, it's hard to apply makeup when you're sweating. And also when you're applying lashes, false lashes, you want them to dry quickly. Enter this fan. And this fan has a few cool things about it. It has 3 speeds. And so you can set it up like this on a table. You can wear it, and it can have cool air shot onto you and your client's face at the same time, which is really nice. It's also safe. Like, you can stick your finger in there. Not that I'm gonna have Brandon do that. And it's really safe. And then you can also walk around and look like you're, you know, in a Beyonce video and have your own fan with you wherever you go. So you can just like walk around and have this fan blowing and look super sexy. But in all honesty, this thing is so cool. It was $10. It takes batteries, and you know, as a working makeup artist, I never know, like sometimes on location, I'm lucky. Like I was lucky this weekend that it was a really cool room, but a lot of times it can be really humid and hot, and so to have a portable fan in my makeup kit is really good to keep the bride cool and comfortable, the mother of the bride, the groom, everybody enjoys this, including myself, because I am a sweater. So this little thing is something I added to my makeup kit. I think it's really fun. You like that, Brandon? And even if I'm like working around the house, I can just have like this blowing on me, and it feels amazing. And like I said, you know, look at Brandon. He's like a model. He has his own fan and wind on him. All right, the last thing I'm gonna show you, I have, so my natural texture to my hair. This is a bathrobe and pajamas, yes. So this is not a sweater. This is just a bathrobe. We have the air cranking so I can get away with the bathrobe. And I showered and I didn't feel like getting dressed yet after the gym. So let me show you the last thing. So the natural texture of my hair is curly, wavy. It's a little more wavy than curly. So I wash my hair like, yes, for hot flashes. Yes, if you are menopausal, I'm not yet, but I do get hot flashes anyway, just from hormones. This thing is priceless. You need this. And for my clients that get hot flashes, they're gonna love it. Hi Yoshi, love and peace to you. Hi Krupa. So my hair, being that it's really wavy, it works best if I don't wash it all the time. I wash it once a week, and that's why I wear a lot of sweatbands when I work out, so it keeps the sweat off of my head. And then, yes, hair for 3 heads. That's right, Yoshi. So actually my sweating acts as a natural sea salt spray. Just kidding, but not, it kind of does work. But the problem is, what I've been learning and researching about curly and wavy hair is that your typical bath towels can cause your hair to frizz, and it interrupts the natural curl pattern. So a lot of curly girl hair blogs will suggest using like a t-shirt material, or using something like, he likes the fan. Does that feel good? Or using something that, like a microfiber. And so on Amazon, I found these, and again, they were like $10 for 3 of them. So I got all 3 of these, and this is a towel turban. So it kind of looks cool. It reminds me of like a little hoodie like this. And then when you put it in, yes, you need this, Tristan. And then it has like a little elastic on it too. So when you wrap your hair into it, it holds it into place. And then for me, like I usually air dry my hair. So, but this will take a lot, like especially in the winter when it's cold, I can't fully air dry it, because if I do that, I'm gonna catch cold, it's gonna be freezing. So I can kind of wrap this up, do my makeup, and then, you know, take it out, and my hair won't be frizzy. It'll have a really nice curl. Yes, he's huge. And so anyone who has curly hair, these are inexpensive. It's microfiber material, and so it's really good for wavy, curly hair. And it's fun that it comes with like the 3 different colors. So there is, let me show you, kind of a minty turquoise, maybe like a something, I don't know, call it that. And then we have a pink one. And so, yeah, you just take it, and you'll notice, I mean, honestly, you don't, if you have wavy hair, and truly, even if you have straight hair and you just want your hair to dry better, thanks, Jen, you can put this on. You like that, Brandon? I know you want the fan. And the thing too with this fan is that these are plastic, so they're really pretty safe. So that is my haul. Again, I will show you this. I think everything I bought, I've been really happy with. You can see that these have different hole sizes. So whether you have like a skinny brush or a fatter brush handle, everything will fit there, and it'll dry your brushes, and you won't, the length or you'll notice that your brushes will last longer, and you'll take better care of them by not getting the entire ferrule of the brush and the handle of the brush wet. That's when things loosen up, and the glue that holds the brush and the brush head together loosens up, it cracks, you'll see the paint crack. So take good care of your brushes. And like I said, I recommend these mats are fabulous. And you end up kind of just having to rub less and get them cleaner. And I always combine them with the Clean Act. So that's amazing. And my friend on Facebook, Sandra Richter, makes these dryer balls. And then last but not least, we talked about the microfiber turban towel thingies for especially for people who have wavy or curly hair. You have to get these. They're fabulous. And it's just kind of nice. I like having like a separate towel. So this turban kind of holds my hair in, and then I can have a long, luxurious bath towel that covers all of me. I don't have to worry about walking down the hallway and flashing my teenage sons, because they would not want to see that. Absolutely not. So that is good. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in. You're always welcome to share. Shares are appreciated. And yeah, talk to you soon. Say bye, Brandon. Look at that's Brandon. Hi, Lisa. Hi. Can you say hi? He had, if you saw my post yesterday, he tried Korean barbecue for the first time. And like my older boys, he's really adventurous. He loved the fish cake, and like a lot of those have fish sauce and strong flavors. And my parenting advice is, you know, I don't know what it is about Americans. We give our kids like chicken tenders and hot dogs and stuff, and then they're like, well, why do my kids only eat that? I'm like, because that's all you've given them. But the more you expose your kids to adventurous flavors, the more open they are to different foods and different cultures, and I think it's really cool. And he was smacking his lips and kicking his feet and loving it all. So it was pretty fun. And plus, just like a Benihana's, true Korean barbecue is very fun to watch, like the grilling and everything, and it was pretty cool. So to me, if you're near Ann Arbor, Michigan, go there. It's phenomenal. It's called, what's it called, Luke and Colin? Tamakun? Tamakun? I probably am saying it incorrectly, but it's really good. So have a great day, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.